do know that I wouldn't have changed her. I've been thinking about you all day.
Accessing loading lines. Parameters. Loading. Complete. Ready to make list. Ready to check twice. Evaluating naughtiness levels. Evaluation complete. Naughtiness levels exceed all projections. What has this?
I never imagined that I would share a home with somebody wonderful. Whoa. You know, I love how just seeing you brightens my day.
touching down.
Hey, hey! If it isn't my ace book cooker back at it again! I'll be at Christina's. You know where to find me.
Where's that kid really? Such a relief to see your... Same... some... Look, I'm... Oh, that's the munis have shown... You're fine. Trust me. Back again, eh? So the little tight people... Anyway, these problems... Now that just live. Besides that, work with...
Been eating that slop the munis are feeding you? If Quintina's here, actual edible.
Keep your nose clean, kid. What? There's a cold going around.
Let me tell you, payday has become a myth around here since they put the Capone with the belts in charge of the books.
Down there with our overgrown infestation. I guess the overgrown thought our caps were a decent. snack because they ate them. You'll need to take the caps from them before the mutants do. When you get the caps, recycle them into the slot machines on the casino floor to hide them. Then, just grab some poker chips for the ball. That way, anyone who tries to steal from us will be stealing worthless poker chips instead. Foolproof. Right?
Calling all adventurers. Take a tour of the uncanny caverns today. Walk through the bowels of the earth in a world uninterrupted by progress. March towards doom has no sway. Learn about the legendary have back old terror. What's that? You want me to tell them about our discount on premium tours, where you explore hidden formations of ancient rock, all at rock bottom prices? Not to worry, my nocturnal neighbor. I've got it all taken care of. That's why they pay me the big bucks, and you a bucket of moms. Explore the isolation and take a tour of the uncanny caverns today.
I bet I could deadlift you easily, punk. Mission. My city. I help you.
Tales of terror, myths of monsters and machismo, the history of a heroic hunter? Good, because it is time yet again for another exciting journey with Rip Daring, Cryptid Hunter Extraordinaire, joining the intrepid adventurer as his field medic, Guinevere, a nurse as equally skilled in medicine as she is at deflecting Rip. And lastly, the loyal Percival, Rip's personal butler, tailor, navigator, and monster lore. Join the crew, dear listeners, as we follow them on an exciting cryptid hunt. We have a text on episode 54. Rip daring, the curse of the ghost sucker. This was done by a
severe dehydration, heat stroke, and perhaps even death if we don't. You know what? On second thought, Rip, go ahead. Percival and I will catch up.
Guinevere is right, sir. At this rate, you two will be dead by this time tomorrow. Death can only have Rip daring when it bests me in battle. This heat is little more than a free sauna. Besides, there's no need to fret. I have a master plan. And that plan involves adding the goat sucker's head to my trophy room wall. Onward!
I would say I'm losing faith in your master plan, Rip, but that would imply I need to begin with.
Hush! Hold that thought, Guinevere. I spy something over yonder, by the trees. That ugly dog is no mere mutt. My hunter's intuition tells me that the beast sucking on that goat's neck is the fabled goat sucker. This is no time for dancing, Percy. Time to execute my genius plan. Ready to try of a wounded goat on my mark. I shall tactically reposition myself behind this shrub. Ready? On! Ah, perfect. The creature's snarled maw has dropped its prey, and it is approaching my trap. Percy, try to look more appetizing and go.
Mayday! Mayday! Drop whatever you're doing and get the Quintinos ASAP! I need...
You here because you like gambling or getting your ass kicked? Doesn't matter. Use the same as last time. Better hurry. Billy isn't getting any younger. And soon, you won't be getting any older either.
Any day now, Rip! My life is in danger!
Surprise, you mangy mutt! Time to pay you back for all the perfectly good feel you've ruined. Sir, watch out. Its body is covered in sharp quills and needles. Needles? No! Percy, it seems the beast also possesses paralysis powers. My heart is beating like crazy and I can't seem to move. It sounds like you're afraid, sir. Might I recommend breathing into a paper bag? Impossible! Cryptids fear Rip daring, not the other way around. It must be like those gorgons that can freeze a man in place with naught but their hideous gaze. I simply need to kill it without looking.
Oh no.
To your left, sir. No, sir. Your other left. That was me, sir. Aim lower. Your hideous they were no match. Shot, Mr. Sucker. For you, Lady tactical retreat. Sir.
No.
hope that means congratulations are in order, sir.
Sorry, Rip, but your entire body is covered in scratches from the monster's quells. Given the number of diseased remains we found while trailing the chupacabra, it's likely the beast was a hotbed of rare diseases.
Sounds like that's a wrap on another day of hard work.
Before this expedition began, you're gonna need
maybe not.
several shots now. Unless you want to spend the rest of your days quarantined in the infirmary.
Hey, kid. How you doing? Good. Huh? Oh.
The monster was defeated.
No, I'll be...
Post-action action.
Maybe I'm... It's just my...
Another tale, another trophy for the master. The moral of today's story is, keep shooting. Something is bound to fall into place. That's the Rip Daring way. Tune in next time for more exciting exploits and another incredible cryptid hunt.
Years ago, saw the world stand together to fight against the Slimaning. But what happens when the world needs the slime? Let's get one thing straight, Slime. I don't like you. You killed my wife. But damn it, you're the best bet we have at getting those nuclear codes back. Apologies.
Here we are, eh, girl?
Like some
You ready to get airborne? Hop in and I'll fire her up.
This summer, it's slime to infiltrate. It's slime to love.
Did you rescue me? Not your main objective. Maybe after this is done, I can.
It's slime to die. The chartreuse slime to slime to die. In theaters everywhere this July.
It's called Nuka-Cola in the box.
Oh boy, that's a swell idea. But I don't get it. How does that change anything?
Think about it in terms of the number 2. Before we opened this box, the cat was 2 fins, alive, and dead. When we quantumized Nuka-Cola...
There you are. I was hoping you would stop by. Always puts a smile on my face.
Oh, I get it. It's all about the number 2. That's why Nuka-Cola Quantum has twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste.
Now you're thinking in quantum, Bobby.
So, can I drink that Nuka-Cola, Mrs. Woodbury? I'm awful thirsty.
I'll tell you what. You do well on the exam tomorrow, and I'll give a bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum to the whole class. And that goes double for you kids at home. Drink Nuka-Cola Quantum for twice the refreshment and twice the pep, and you'll ace every test.
Touching down.
So you returned, running back to the game like a bull to the red, or spared for glistening.
Each new inch between compete again. Magnificent. Maybe they'll be.
Tonight, in Chapter 4 of Zorbo's Revenge, the former Emperor of the Universe momentarily...
Tonight's game.
Today is how delightful.
And listen well. When you take down a...
I've got a surprise for you.
One last conference. Time starts when you begin.
Is that what they say about us?
We found this game just like it.
We chose to make it our own.
Please seek a light.
Will it be you?
Himself.
What a racket. How great could this Baron von Longneck possibly be? Tall men with an heavy mouth, they have it so easy. Is that a giraffe? Honored guests, I offer you a warm welcome to the long What's the universe as we know it? And while I hate to leave you all in suspense, I believe that the best way to unveil this product would be to have one of you experience it for the first time right here on stage. Might I have a volunteer from the audience? Chief celebrity icon, or as the disgraced criminal that you are. No. I'm not made to serve a galactic corporation. I'm made to rule the universe. A free agent. Well, those photographs would screw me.
different material value of the Dr. Zorbo worthy who remain. Head down to the second act, where beneath the shadows of the waves,
the charismatic wiles of the calm, towering creature distracted him from his original plan. He has something to offer this megalomaniac, something far more symbiotic than his servitude.
No, Baron, I have a better offer. The reason I came here, if the Hulk Corporation were to fund a project, say, a starship strong enough to reclaim my dominion of the universe, that would make for some fantastic press for your corporation, don't you think? Recently had my attention, Dr. Zorbo, and why don't you give me your pitch?
With that, Dr. Zorbo and the industrious Baron von Maltwig got to work forming a perilous business partnership. Perilous for Dr. Zorbo, now facing the signature line of a 2.3 billion page contract. But even more perilous still for Captain Cosmos, who is yet to confront the indomitable power of the now-funded Star Mangler. Who else will Dr. Zorbo recruit before this terrifying project is finished? Find out on the next episode of Zorbo's Revenge.
It's our turn to face each other, little rival. We have a game to play, so don't keep me waiting.
I have to...
I'm so hungry I can eat for days.
Come on now, James.
Hello there, children. Fancy lads, cakes.
Wow. Thanks, fancy lad.
Wow! Thanks, fancy lad.
My pet cakes are up the well. For the fancy lad.
This marvelous was developed by Sonic Sound Systems and is used in motion pictures, concerts, and educational programming worldwide. Imagine your family sitting down and listening to our Commander-in-Chief's fireside chats in crystal clear audio.
Well, I'm just a mechanic. I don't need high-fidelity, laser-crisp sound when I'm working on my car.
You may be okay living in mediocrity, Jim, but what about your children? Consider the lesson you're teaching them.
Golly. Well, I didn't think of that.
That's the problem, Jim. You didn't think. And now little Timmy's going to spend the rest of his life doing things halfway.
Oh, no. What have I done?
Don't worry, Jim. It's not too late. Buy a Sonic Squire, and you'll not only enjoy spectacular, stunning, high-quality audio in your home, but you'll be setting your children up for a
If this is your first time competing, or your 10th, if you've ever felt misunderstood, or held back from your true potential, Mother sees you. Now, while I do so love my children, they do at times misbehave.
You're mine now.
Your task is to offer them a sharp reminder of their responsibilities. It does not fit as a showman to gripe or say loud. Thus, I call upon our competitors to reinvigorate them. Shame them until they repent.
To reach them, you'll need to use the special decoder.
vitamins and pep that every space captain relies on for energy, nutrition,
I think Jango just took off with our breakfast.
Well, looks like we've got a flight to catch. This is Stella Skyfire.
And Captain Cosmos. What?
Oh.
all its glory to serve as one final battleground. So take the stage and show us what a victor looks like.
Here they come! Get away
Here we are at the final showdown. Our sensation.
Previously on A Better Life Underground. I don't care what happens. No one can ever know about this, you hear?
But boss, if anyone drinks the water after it was contaminated, they could get sick. We have to tell maintenance so they can fix it.
No one hears about this. It'll be our heads on the chopping block. And now, episode 313 of A Better Life Underground.
All right, Tommy, spit it out already. What's the secret?
Next time you must grant me the privilege of an encore. Perhaps it would... I simply provided the backdrop.
If I were to say something pretty crazy.
You're starting to
As
freak
always,
me out
I
here. Maybe the
will handle.
radiation's gone to your head?
No, you know reactor brain is just a myth. It's Eric. I think... Well, that is, I'm pretty sure he...
Remember when we were all playing Catch the Commie in his quarters a few weeks back?
Are you talking about the game we messed up where no one was the commie?
Yes, that game. I dealt those cards myself, Bob. I just know I didn't mess it up.
That was pretty strange, but I don't understand what you're on about.
What I'm on about is this.
What is that? A card from our board game?
Not just any card. It's the commie card. I found it in Eric's trash after the game.
Are you implying that he cheated? The man's practically a saint. He always holds the door open for you, even though they're automatic. Even for the robots.
There's more to it than that, I'm afraid. A few days ago, I saw him sneaking around the conservatory near the garden. Then, a day later, the overseer sends everyone that message on our Pip Boys to be on the lookout for food.
You're being paranoid. He's always in the gardens. He volunteers to help old Miss Beckley pull the weeds. Do you honestly think that Eric, the head of Vault Security, is stealing our food?
Not just stealing it, Bob. Don't you remember him bringing that salsa and corn chips to my place last time we played board games?
Of course I remember. It was delicious.
When have you ever seen them serve salsa and corn chips in the vault?
Well, I suppose he could have had it for a while and been saving it for a special occasion.
Barbara, please, just think about it. He's never been the commie when we play. Not only is he cheating in the game, but he's also serving us stolen food. That makes us accomplices.
Oh no. I ate so much of it. What do we do?
Well, we gotta tell the overseer. Who knows what else he's been lying about? Or
Had you
how
held
many
on the way
crimes
in.
he's committed.
We'll see if you ready to get airborne. Hop in and I'll fire.
Only to find Eric already has her attention.
Well, speak of the devil. Tom, we were just talking about you. Nice to see you as well, Barbara.
Overseer, we have something very important to tell you.
Tommy, wait. Before you say anything, I want you to know that we appreciate you coming directly to us about this. And Barbara, you don't need to worry about anything. You had no idea. You can't be guilty of a crime you didn't know you committed.
So, you told her already?
I did. I admit I heard you confessing to Barbara while I was doing my rounds.
Oh, well, I gotta say, that's a relief. Wait, what do you mean confessing?
I had my suspicions about you when we didn't have a winner in Catch the Commie, but imagine my surprise when I saw that salsa at your place.
What? You're the one who brought it!
I find that hard to believe. Eric wouldn't steal candy from a baby. In fact, just this morning I saw him giving cotton candy bites to the children at the daycare.
Barbara was there too. She knows the truth.
Yes. Speak up. Don't be afraid. I promise you won't get in trouble for telling on Tommy. Now, if you were to lie, though... Bob, please.
There you are. I was hoping you would stop by. Always puts a smile on my face.
Okay, I'll say it. The one stealing the food is...
Next time on A Better Life Underground.
Are you sure about this surgery, Agatha? Once I replace your face with your sister's, there is no going back to the old you.
I'm positive, Doctor. I may have the brains in the family, but she had the beauty. With
Sometimes
her
I
face,
think
I'll be unstoppable.
I woke up.
Requisitions now available. Stock up now while supplies are available.
The night sky sure is beautiful up here on Lookout Point. Not nearly as beautiful as you are, though.
Oh, Tommy, you're the sweetest. It's a little chilly tonight, but the view is breathtaking.
Here, let me warm you up.
Now trading for supplies and munition and gear.
It's your imagination. Now, where were we? Oh no! Susie!
Tommy, save me!
Young man, this is preposterous. I refuse to believe that a giant bug destroyed your car and kidnapped
Be
your
sure to stop up while you can.
I have actual crimes to prevent. Huh. Giant bugs? Preposterous. But it's the goddamn shoot sheriff. You have to believe me. A gigantic insect did kidnap Susie. It was the size of a bus, and there are more than one. Those things
Requisitions now available.
Enough out of you. Deputy, escort this chem addict out of here immediately. No! Stop! You have to listen to me! Big bugs! Ants! Spiders! Cockroaches! Those bugs are not normal bugs! Oh no. It's too late. Mother of God! What are those? Humanity is threatened with annihilation by those born from the unnatural union of nature and radioactive fire. Creatures so terrifying that words cannot describe the horror those macabre, mutated menaces will bring. Those, coming to a theater near you this summer.
Welcome back to Zorbal's Revenge. Tonight, in Chapter 6, Dr. Zorbal finds himself on the technologically advanced planet of Quetzal Prime, whose inhabitants are so focused on technological advancement that they have no idea what to do with their bounty of scientific developments. We join Zorbal at the planet's annual Galactic Science Fair as he interviews candidates to lead the development of the ultimate superweapon, the Star Mangler.
What are these worthless inventions? Do you not understand the importance of my mission? Get out of my sight immediately!
Why, I never.
Get out, or I shall be forced to call the guards.
Thank you for your time.
The incompetence on this planet is nauseating. I thought for certain that I would be able to find a capable scientist here, but they're all such hopeless buffoons.